What is up, everybody? We are here with a mental health check with Queens. We are partnered today with Starface. I'm helloiamkate, and we have such an exciting stream today where we just get to talk about self-care and mental health and our skincare routines from our friends at Starface. So Starface is where complexion meets confidence and authenticity. It's really, really cool. It's a skincare brand that challenges the conversation around acne while standing for self-expression and optimism. You know, we're here to celebrate skin, not shame it. Where others might see a roadblock, we see a rainbow. And the brand is vegan, cruelty-free, and safe for all skin types. But I would also love to introduce my co-host, Mira.
Hi, y'all.
So,
How's everyone doing?
how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
You know what? I'm doing so good. We were talking about like self-care and skincare and whatnot. So this is a very rare day for me where I'm not wearing any I'm no makeup. No makeup on my skin. No face makeup today. We fresh.
Yes.
Okay, that's a little bit of mascara because like I do like to feel cute. But no, look at this. See that?
I love it. Fresh face. It's a good feeling.
Yeah, I'm excited. So yeah, are you ready to jump into everything today with the skincare? And we're playing a game to get to know each other more and whatnot.
Yeah, I'm ready for that. I'm trying to see how that's gonna go. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Like, what if like we might just get even closer than we already are? And honestly,
Yeah,
I'm very much I'm ready for that.
I'm down.
Yeah,
I'm down to have
we gonna get real.
Today is the day for the tender moments, and I'm here for it.
Are we gonna share a tender moment?
Yes. Why not?
I'm so here for it. I need this. I love this. No, I'm very, very, very here for this. So yeah. Should we just jump into it? Do we want to talk about what parts of ourselves do we see in each other? Mira, we have hung out in real life for a couple days. We did the Queen's shoot. We hung out with each other. It was really, really fun. I feel like we bonded over stuff, mostly, you know, nerd stuff, which is perfect.
Yes.
Are there any parts of you that you see in me?
Well, I would say that what I see I mean, we did hang out, right? But
Mhm.
it takes more. I feel like it takes a little bit more to get like below the surface with folks. But I would say the
Oh, yeah,
part
yeah, yeah.
so far that I see, you seem to be like really ambitious. You seem to be a go-getter. And that's definitely like qualities that I have, and I definitely see like,
Aw,
yeah,
thanks.
that's
That's really kind. Aw, thank you. Okay,
you
well, the
seem to be
parts,
very ambitious.
you know what? We do what we can. Especially like in this line of work, you kind of have to be, especially being a woman in this line of work where the stacks are like the odds are already stacked against us. Like we really, really have to have a different level of
Mhm.
of that ambition to like really go for it and try to make it on our own, which is why it's so awesome that things like Queens exists now. Because like, whoa,
Definitely,
makes it a whole lot easier.
definitely.
Yeah. Okay. If I had to think about things in you that I see in myself, or things of myself that I see in you, it's you are so genuine, and that's something that I try to be a lot. Is I don't want to be anything but myself, and you encapture that so stinking well. Like you are just the most
Thank
you
you.
version of you that you can be, and you don't hold anything back, and you don't even like have any reservations to be as candid as you are, and it's very, very beautiful.
Thank you. I
Yeah.
appreciate that. I try. I try my damnedest.
You succeed.
Thank you.
You succeed so much. Um, yeah, no, it's really, really good. Yeah, and look at us today, all fresh and whatnot, looking cute.
Right? Got my little head wrap on, try to get intimate with the folks. Mirror with
Yeah,
the head
right?
wrap. Yeah, I had to put my little head wrap on. I was like, you know what? I'll leave my customer service wig on the hanger. Let's just have the head wrap today.
Yeah. Let's just
Let's just vibe.
vibe is really the best way to put it. Like I got out of bed this morning and I was like, to get ready for the day, and I was like, nope, not today. Not today. I'm not. Today we're just gonna be the most us that we could possibly be. And I'm excited that we could do that because I don't know. I really like the tangent here a little bit from the questions.
Mhm.
I love that Starface, that their like core beliefs align with that too. It's like being the most
Mhm.
authentic you that you can be and not being ashamed of that, right? Because
Yeah.
skincare comes a lot with acne and whatnot, and like hiding that. My face is very red. These are all acne scars. I had really super severe acne growing up, and it was like a really, really big deal, right? Because obviously having acne as a kid, oh no, it's the worst thing in the world. Kids are gonna bully you and throw pizza at you in school and call you Zilla. Kids are
Damn.
mean. Yeah, it's a
Damn.
thing, and and it's something that like that kind of like it leaves lasting leaves lasting marks in your heart. And for a company like Starface to exist now that wants to kind of turn the tide in that type of mentality, right? It's like, yeah, acne, and so
Yeah. Yeah.
okay, like, oh, you're a human. Okay, let's make it fun. Let's put a star on that sucker. Just
Yeah.
why try to be ashamed or hide something that's such a real human thing?
Yeah. I appreciate that they're trying to change it. I think that's the thing that stood out to me the most about the company, that they're trying to change the conversation around acne, how we view it, how the beauty industry views and treats acne. And they're really trying to help, move away from how we treat our acne, how we view our acne, how we take care of it, and leaning more towards taking care of your skin, nurturing your skin. And I really like that. Like that really stood out to me. And I was like, okay, no, I like this.
Yeah.
As somebody who has been fighting acne for over a decade. So now it's like, but also with me, it's acne and hyperpigmentation, because like I'll get like, I guess the cystic acne where it's like,
Mhm.
it's not a simple pimple. It's like under the skin. It hurts. It hurts. And yeah, like I get cystic acne. So, and then you have like the scars, and then you have to deal with that. So definitely this is something that's kind of close to my heart. It's something that I've literally dealt with since I was about 13 years old, just constant breakouts. Of course, as I got older, it's less and less, but it's still there. It still exists. It's still something that I
Mhm.
have to actively deal with as recent as like a week ago. So, it's still there, and I'm glad that they're trying to, I guess, take the steps to change the conversation, because that's really important about how you view yourself, how the industry, I guess, sells products to say, yeah, fight that bad. No, like, take care of your skin,
Take care of yourself. You are worth taking care of.
Yeah. Be gentle with yourself and not treat, acne like it's so disgusting, it's so vile. It's a part of life, it's a part of nature. It's, imperfections, things. It's all part of like us, And that really definitely made me happy. I actually was like, I perked up. I was like, oh, I like this.
Right? It just makes so much more sense. And then, like, especially because the typical like age where acne is a problem is like when you're younger, right? And then that creates potential self-esteem issues that carry on into your later life, and having that conversation at those like young formative years is so nice. And I wish that existed.
Yeah. Where were you when I was 13, Starface?
Hey. You've also invented time machine for us because
right. We needed you. What happened to you?
Like, can you imagine wearing cute little star stickers and whatnot? Oh, actually, you know what? Talking about school age, this is a great question. Mira.
I don't think I was popular in school. I
No.
mean, I was, but like...
Were you? Or is this question, do we think each other were popular?
Oh, do you think I was popular? Okay, yeah. Okay, so did you think I was?
I can see you not being like the standard popular kid in school, but the person that everyone is just cool with. Like you weren't like overtly like the popular person, but like the one who is just like everyone likes and enjoys being around. That makes sense?
That was the exact opposite. I was the person that everybody hated because I moved to the suburbs from Brooklyn, and the people that live here hate New Yorkers. Like, they hate people from New York City. So I was popular, but like nobody liked me because I was from Brooklyn.
What?
Yeah. I was like, you think you all that because you're from Brooklyn? You think you all that because you're from New York City? That's all I had to hear. That's all I used to ever hear when I moved here. You think you all that because you're from the city? You think you all that because like, they hate New Yorkers. Like, it's weird.
That's
people,
so...
like, in other parts of the state hate people from New York City. Yeah.
I'm like trying to think if it's like that in California, but I've never seen that anywhere here. That's so interesting how there's like different like regional types of bullying. Like, that's so... I didn't even think about that.
Yeah. You think you all that because you're from Brooklyn? Yeah, that's all I had to hear growing up.
Did you say yes, actually?
Yeah, and they was mad. Yeah. That's why nobody liked me. Like, I had friends, of course, but for the most part, a lot of kids did not rock with me because of that. They have for New York City and people from New York City. Yeah, an intense, like, yeah.
That makes me mad. How annoying that you would be so quick to judge someone based off of where they're from instead of getting to know them and maybe like learning their character and who they are as a person. Such a crazy concept, right?
You would think, right? No,
you would think.
No. So as far as you, I'm not sure, because at first I would have said yeah, right? But then you just said you got bullied. So now I don't know. I don't think so now. Because if you got, I don't know. Because I mean, sometimes popular folks get bullied, but now I'm like, maybe not. No, you probably wasn't. Or maybe you like got there at the end of high school, but you kind of gave it away and you was like, oh, they call me Zit. What the hell is it? Like Zitzilla?
Zitzilla. No, kids threw pizza at me and call me Zitzilla. Let's get it. Yeah, they threw pizza at me because I had a pizza face. Duh. Kids are mean. Yeah, no, I was not popular. A lot of people knew me because I was like super involved in school. Like, I did like theater and cheer and speech and debate and like high school like government and stuff. So like people knew me. But I ate lunch in my math teacher's classroom. So she and I were really tight.
She was your math teacher. I couldn't stand mine. My math teacher I had was evil. She was so mean to everybody. Yeah. And it was already bad that I was bad at math. And it's like, why does the math teacher have to be the mean one?
That, especially like kids are being mean too. What the heck? That's like, teacher, that's your job, is to be
the kid. Yeah. Who do you call when the teacher is the bully? It was bad.
You call them unfit for their current job.
Just somehow they
maybe you should find a new
justify
career.
it sucks.
Yeah.
I wish.
Okay. Next question. It's like, okay, yeah, that's kind of deep and dark. And so, what do you think I should know about myself that I am perhaps unaware of?
I don't even know how to tackle this one.
Here, I can go first. What is something about you that I think you should know that you may not know about yourself? Do you know that you are contagious to be around? Like,
never heard
that. like you're like the way that people feel around you. Like if you're in a good mood, if you're feeling like emotions like in a good place, if you're feeling elevated, it's contagious. Like you just irradiate like that type of like positivity and like warmth and like good vibes. There's no other. I can't think of another word other than good vibes, but like you just radiate that, and then I love being around you because I'm just like, yes, the vibes. Yeah, no, your attitude and your positivity it's contagious. It's wonderful to be around.
Thank you. That's lit. I don't even know I was gonna say something.
Yeah, I don't know if you know that about yourself, but you're a delight to be around.
Thank you. I would definitely say that, I don't know if you know this, but you, of course, along with other people, but you too, you're definitely a part of this. You help motivate me to continue to do what I have to do and, get my workout and, do my job and just that struggle with trying to stay consistent. You definitely helped me with staying consistent. Like I look at y'all stuff on the timeline and I'm like, damn, yeah, they're doing their thing. I'm gonna get there at some point.
You are there. What the heck? You're
so much better at this. I'm getting there.
No, I 1,000,000% disagree. You do such incredible stuff with like The Sims, and then bringing light to like more inclusivity in the gaming space, and with that in particular. And then didn't you just do a thing with Fenty?
Yeah,
aren't you doing like really good things?
History Month. Thank you. That was
no. Yeah, I want you to be your own motivator for that too, though, because you really do. Don't belittle your accomplishments, lady. Don't think that you're not doing enough, because you're doing amazing.
Thank you. I needed that drag. I needed that gather.
I got you. Anytime you need to be like, hey, Kate, what's up? I'm be like, Mira, you're amazing. I will like virtually shake your shoulders and scream in your face at how amazing you are. To you. Of course. Yeah. Man, these questions are great. So I think these questions are coming from We Are Not Strangers, and these are like so insightful. Like this is really cool. I'm enjoying this. Okay. Question. What lesson took you the longest to unlearn? That's a good one.
For us to answer? Like
yeah.
Shoot. Took you the longest
to unlearn. That's hard because there's a lot. There's like a lot to unpack there.
Yeah. I would say it's still a work in progress for me, but the lesson that I'm taking I'm still unlearning is that stay consistent. Don't I guess pretty much to not fall victim to imposter syndrome. And constantly having to like remind myself of my accomplishments, what I do, what I've done, what I plan to do, what I want to do, and just kind of that constant reassurance of, yeah, I'm okay, you're good, you got this, you deserve to be here, and fighting those feelings of like, imposter syndrome and feeling inadequate at times. So that's definitely something that I'm still unlearning. I'm learning every day and I'm getting better at it. But that's probably something.
What I was saying is that it's very important to, it's hard to unlearn putting other people before yourself and putting yourself first for things, because you need to be the best you can be to exist, right? In really in anything. Yeah, that's a hard one. Classic people pleaser is not good.
Yeah, I fought that for a long time.
Mm-hmm. It's like, how do you even go about navigating that, or like learning that, or thinking that you're worth?
I'm still unlearning it, because I have a thing where I'm either too nice or too mean. Like, you know how they say 0 to 100? That's me.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I'm either real gentle, real nice, too nice, or then I'm in the next minute I could be going off, and I have to learn how to like moderate that, find that middle ground, be more diplomatic, but also just, knowing when to say no, setting boundaries and being firm. Like, no, I'm not going to do this. No, I don't feel like it. Just, you don't even got to explain. I don't want to. No.
Yeah.
Learning to say no
you shouldn't have to.
Too. Yeah. Learning how to just say no sometimes.
Yeah. That's
a big one for folks.
Kind of in the same vein as that, someone mentioned to me the other day, when a friend of mine, they're like, how are you both baby and also a lion? Because I can be a really big pushover when it comes to me and doing things for myself. When it comes for me, like standing up for other people or being there for other people, like I will be 100% mama lion on top of it. Like, don't even mess with my baby. Like, don't even. But if it's me, I'm like, it's finding any type of balance like that is not easy.
Definitely.
Yep. I think that those are pretty good ones. There's like a lot to unlearn, dude.
Yeah.
Especially like being bullied and whatnot. Like those things stick a lot. And it's not only unlearning, but it's like reframing. That's something that I'm trying to navigate right now in my little brain. So I go to therapy, and it's been amazing, and it's life-changing. Everyone should do it. But something that she talks about a lot is reframing those thoughts. It's like, okay, well, I have this negative thought. She's like, okay, but what if we reframed it, because maybe it doesn't mean that, or maybe this comes from this, but that's not, while those feelings might be valid, the reason behind it isn't. And being okay with that, and just, it's exhausting having to reframe everything all the time.
Definitely.
Yeah.
It can be physically as well as mentally taxing on someone to have to.
Yeah. And that's something that I think that people don't really think about too, is how physically taxing it is as well. Is dealing with negative thoughts or stuff like that, and making sure that you are also taking the time to care about yourself and care for yourself too. It's hard. Especially, do you are you like me, where when it comes to work and like in your life, I just am so busy all the time with work and trying to make content and making sure that everything's good, that I for sure slack on self-care.
Oh yeah. Oh, I got a big one. I got a big one, because remember how we have to talk about anime and things this week, right? I got a big one. Slacking on self-care to the point where I actually have to, like, plans this coming month to renovate my apartment and really decorate a living room, because I put so much of my energy into my work. I don't even have a proper space to relax in outside of my bedroom. So that's going to be like a huge one, because I've centered work so much that I don't even have a space outside of my workspace to properly relax in. Like, so
that is,
y'all are probably going to see me couch shopping and looking for new couches. And yeah, like, because my living room is not my living room. I don't even, like, Yeah, because I had a couch and then Max tore it up and I never looked back. Max tore my couch up
Oh
and I never
no!
looked back. And even when I initially bought that couch, I bought the couch. I have a nice big like smart TV. The room that I'm
Mhm.
sitting in right now, I had the couch and I had the TV, but it wasn't even for me. I bought that couch and I bought a TV for when my niece and nephew comes to hang out with me. They have a TV and a couch, and like that didn't even buy that for me because I never cared. I was just kind of like, oh, I'll just watch TV. I'll just watch anime. I'll just watch everything on my computer. And it's like, no, sometimes you have to get out of your workspace, because even just trying to relax in your workspace literally turns into you working in your workspace. How many times have you sat at your desk and decided, hey, I'm going to watch TV. I'm going to watch WandaVision or something. And you sit there, you look up, and 20 minutes later, now you're adding things to OBS. I didn't even come in this room to work, but now I'm doing something work related. Now I'm answering emails and filling out invoices. I didn't even come in here for this. I came in here to watch JoJo's. Like, what happened here?
Yeah.
And that is me. So I'm actually the worst with self-care, and that is definitely something that I'm going to be trying to work on in like the coming months and weeks. Getting it together and really relaxing, because when it comes to work, when I find something I like, I put my all into it.
Mhm.
And I have a really bad tendency to not take care of myself and focus inward with like self-care, making sure I get adequate rest, hydration, vitamins, exercise. You're gonna see me working out on that exercise bike too when I get one. It's gonna be fun. Fun little journey.
That's really cool. That's so important to have like that separate space too, because
Mhm.
it's separating your mental from your work is like super important. That's like you definitely need a whole other space for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very important.
Yep. Yeah, that's
Yes.
next question. Okay. What is a dream that you let go of?
Hmm. A dream that was let go of.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know, because like the one thing, anything that I think I want to do, I still feel like is attainable in some way, shape, or form. It might not be now, it might be a decade from now. I'm still probably gonna end up trying to do it. I think the dream that I probably let go of, I used to sell clothes. I had a online boutique back when I was like 19. And that, I guess I could say that was something that I let go of because of like the lack of knowledge of that industry and constantly dealing with like scamming, like wholesalers scamming, and then
Oh wow.
customers scamming. I couldn't afford to like keep it up. You know how the
Mm-hmm.
customers will like get the item and then like say they didn't get it, or like the wholesaler would say, we'll have this to you by Friday, and then they won't send it until 2 Fridays from that Friday. Like,
Yeah.
it was a lot of like underhanded stuff, and I couldn't deal with it. I couldn't afford to maintain it. I couldn't handle it. And that was something that I guess I let go of, because the goal was ultimately to have a brick and mortar store. Like, I wanted to sell clothes. I enjoy getting, I mean, contrary to popular belief, I enjoy getting dressed and putting on cute little outfits. And I guess the ultimate goal was to have like a boutique online and brick and mortar that had an array of like different sizes, styles, things that are affordable, things that people like to wear.
Yeah.
And I kind of just had to let that go, because I couldn't do it in the moment. Like, it was just too much going on in my life personally and professionally at that time. So I was like 18, 19, and I just let that go. I was doing good, but I just couldn't do it.
Yeah. No, that's hard.
Yeah, it was too much.
Starting any business, especially, you said you were 18, 19?
Yeah,
You were,
I was like,
that's
yeah.
First of all, that's incredible and incredibly commendable, but that's so difficult.
Yeah, it was hard. And I remember I worked, because we had like a family daycare, so I would work in the daycare, and then like when the day was over, I would do orders, and then it got to a point where I had to like hire some friends to help me.
Yeah.
So it was doing good. It was just too much from the customers with the fraud, and there's a lot of things that when you're just starting, it was literally a learn as you go experience. And it was a lot of things like, apparently I'm not gonna lie, apparently I was too good at it. I was so good at it that I got told by a payment processor one day, we marked your account for fraud because small businesses don't normally sell this much in such a small amount of time. And I was like, what?
Dang.
Like, you learn a lot, but it was horrible. I was like, that's sorry, buddy, I need to run my business. What are you doing?
Yeah.
It was terrible. So yeah, definitely a learning experience, and it's definitely something that I had to cast to the side. Something that I didn't realize I enjoyed until I started doing it, and I was like, damn, I really like this, and I just couldn't do it in the moment. So that's my
Is that something you'd want to like pick up again in the future?
One day, if the funds are right, and I'm in I have the time to maintain it, then yeah, I would.
Yeah, that's cool. Do you feel like you learned things from that experience that you can apply to yourself now also? Or was it just like a life learning lesson?
I mean, yeah. Well, I don't know. I don't think it's really. Here goes this cat.
Yeah, I see the little orphan. I was like, oh.
Yeah, it's better than Max. Max will throw his whole body into the door. You hear boof, meow. Like, all right, man. I'm gonna catch you. But yeah, I don't think it. I don't know. I guess. No, I don't think the two really correlated, because that's something I feel like I gave up on, and I haven't given up on streaming yet. So I guess I don't really correlate it. It's just something that sits in the back of my mind. Like, should I go back to this? When will I go back to this? And how will I go back to this?
That's good that you keep that mindset of it though. It's like, could I, instead of like, I can't. Like,
yeah.
It's like that. Okay, well, maybe that's good.
Yeah,
Love to hear it. I think it's something that I've given up on. It's a life thing that I've given up on, or a dream, or So I recently posted a clip of it on Twitter, but I used to be in a band. And when I was in high school, I really thought we were going to make it. Mine's like a lot less serious and meaningful. It's mostly just like that dumb kid mind. My band's going to make it, and we're going to record, and it's going to be so good. We're going to go on tour. And we didn't. We all went to college and moved off into our own separate places. And that was that. And that's pretty much it. I mean, we're still buddies, like we're still friends and talk to each other and play games together every once in a while, but yeah, that's pretty much it. I really thought my band was gonna make it, guys. I thought that I was gonna be able to play Warped Tour, but then Warped Tour got shut down, so not as anywhere as deep and meaningful and insightful, but
no, that's fire though. Like,
yeah,
so you would have been in the alternate. You would have been turning up.
Yeah, it's like in an alternate universe, I would have been in a successful
rock band. That sounds fun.
Pop punk hardcore screamo band. Sometimes you outgrow dreams too. I feel like that is such a genuinely like healthy way to put it. Is sometimes you outgrow dreams, and that's okay. Like, there's literally nothing wrong with that. It's people can grow and change. What? Yeah, we get character development too? This isn't like a poorly written anime? I get character development? What? Holy moly. Imagine. Oh my gosh, I love that. Okay. Our next question is... I hope my mom's not here. I think my dad's here, but what's the last thing you lied to your mother about?
Yo, I don't remember.
Mom, if you're here, I'm sorry. I don't really lie to my mom.
I don't remember. Even if it's something freaky, sneaky, I'm telling my mom the truth.
I'm sorry.
My mom, like, I don't see the reason. She could be bad.
If we could just rewind real quick. What did you just say?
Even if it's freaky,
Freaky
I'm telling
sneaky?
my mom. Like, yeah.
I'm not calling it. I'm not calling freaky sneaky things anything other than freaky sneaky now. Hey, trying to get freaky sneaky.
If it is what it is, even if it's something that's a little awkward, she'll be all right. You my mom.
Oh, I love that. That's
I'm
the
grown.
best expression.
No, I can't. I lied to her about anything. No.
Right? My mom's like kind of my best friend. Like I kind of just tell her stuff.
Yeah, just talk to her.
Yeah.
And that's tired of me, my nonsense. But no, I'll be honest. I'll honest to the point where I think I actually irritate her sometimes.
Yeah. Really?
Yeah, I think
it's like, wow, you didn't need to go into that much detail, Mira.
Like, Mira, please. She's like, her question, where'd you come from? What happened? Like, you're not like me. you're like
Oh, that's so funny. Yeah. I'm the opposite. My mom is like, you did not fall anywhere far from the tree in the slightest. You carbon copy. I'm like, yeah, that's why I'm the way that I am, Mom. I don't. You're so crazy. I'm like, yeah, you don't say, lady.
Reserved and like, she's like, you my child. Yeah. Hi.
Hey.
Hey,
so
Mom.
Funny. No, when I was in the high school, my friends that I did have, when I was in high school, would go to my house to hang out with my mom when I wasn't even there.
Oh, so your mom was lit. Okay.
Yeah, they usually go over and then like she'd just be cooking.
Yeah, no, your mom's lit.
Yeah. She's pretty dope. She's pretty dope.
Okay. I wish I encountered some cool moms. I didn't encounter no cool moms. The coolest cool mom I encountered was a mom who, because I come from a no pork on my fork household.
Mm-hmm.
So I think the coolest mom I probably encountered was like, she let me have a piece of the holiday ham anyway, even though I wasn't supposed to have it. That was about it. That was it.
She let me have a piece of the holiday ham.
So, my father is like really big about not eating pork. And he's like, child, you better not be over there eating that swine. And I just was like, huh? Like, what you talking about, Dad? And like, her mom let me have some ham, and it was so good. I was like, this is what I've been missing out on. Jesus. So yeah. Cool mom experience I got. Here's some ham with some pineapple. And that's me to.
I mean, if you weren't getting it anywhere else, that's pretty sick. Like that's pretty legit. Don't knock that.
From no pork on my fork now to pineapple on pizza with what is it? Do I get? No, I don't think I get it with pepperoni. I still don't really care for pepperoni, but now I get like pineapple on pizza with ham. Bacon. Yeah, it's so good.
I do be liking pineapple on pizza. Pineapple belongs on pizza.
It does. If you like that sweet and savory feel, if you don't like foods and sweet meat, then you ain't gonna like it, and that's okay. But I like sweet foods, so.
Me too. I have the worst sweet tooth. Dude, did we just learn that we are really honest with our mothers? Like we don't. We are two ladies that are overly honest with our moms.
I like that too. I hope she's not. And then I was like, well, what the hell do I like? What do I lie to her? I don't lie to her.
Yeah, it's like, oh, I was watching TV and she called and I said that I was busy, but I was just watching TV. Ooh.
Look, we're in the pandemic. Like, what? There's nothing to do. What am I lying about?
Yeah, nothing. Nothing to lie about.
I'm streaming today. The cats are getting on my nerves. What? There's nothing happening.
That's so funny. Oh, I love that. And I've been having so much fun getting to know you better with these questions from We Are Not Strangers, and I just want to thank Starface again for helping this happen today with our mental health check. We are doing a giveaway today where we are giving away 2 Deep Space Cleanse sets at the end of the stream. So make sure to text Starry Giveaway to 28398 to enter, and follow them on follow Starface on Twitter and Instagram, TikTok, and all the socials for an extra additional entry. And we'll be announcing those at the end of the stream. But guys, please go give them all the love. It's genuinely, again, what they stand for is so important. Just changing the narrative on acne, and it's not a problem. It's life. You know, it is very much in my brain. I see it as like, it is what it is. Like,
yeah,
we're humans. Oh well. You know?
Definitely.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So we be having some boxes that we can in fact be unboxing.
Is it unboxing time?
You know what? I think that it very well could be. I think that very well could be we could do some unboxing, and then we can get back into some more questions. We can get deep again.
Yeah, I'm with it, but I'm just gonna let y'all know I was unboxing already because I was like, I need some stuff because I couldn't get my stuff at a better time. I ran out of face wash, so I was like, yes,
I'm gonna dox it.
I've been turning up with the face wash.
Okay, so here is the not unboxed yet box. Look how stinking cute this is. I think their choice of color and branding is like so specific. It is the bright yellow color. It's fun. It's supposed to be, again, changing the narrative of this. It's like, why not? Why not? You know, it's not a bad thing. It's a thing. So boom. Yeah, that's right. Okay, so we have our face wash. Okay, you've been using this. How do you like it?
I like it. It smells good. It's gentle. It is simple. Yeah, I like the way it smells. It's real gentle, real light on my face. I have very sensitive skin. Some things break me out. A lot of things burn my face. I'm always having issues trying to find good, gentle, simple product. And I've been enjoying it. I've been washing my face with it, and I really like the smell. It's a very comforting and light, airy smell to it. And it's like a foaming cleanser, which I like foaming cleansers. So, for those that know about the 60-second method, go on ahead and, get your 60-second method popping.
What does that
really
mean?
Good. The 60-second method is a method I learned from I think it's an esthetician on Twitter, where pretty much she was like, wash your face for 60 seconds. And ever since I started like consistent, like, they say, sing like the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air or sing a song. Yes. LA Beautyologist. I was actually wearing one of her hoodies the other day. Like I have a bunch of her hoodies in here. So you wash your face for about 60 seconds. And the change that I've seen in my skin since I started doing that and just staying consistent with like toners and serums, like there's a whole method she has like on her like website and on her social media explaining like line by line, skin wash, toner, serum, different. And ever since even if I just wash my face for 60 seconds and put toner on and maybe a cream or just wash and toner, those days where you're not feeling the best and you kind of like half it and you kind of have it. Yeah. When you kind of half-ass it and you don't, it works. But definitely I like the cleanser. The toner is really cool. Those are the only two that I've really gotten into because luckily for me right now, I haven't had any things going on. If we would have got this, you know what I mean? Like,
in terms of like,
yeah, they would have caught me a little bit sooner, I would have been starred up. I would have been starred up.
That's so funny. And so here's the box that their little stars come in. Like, look how freaking cute this is. Dude, this is hefty. And so it's like a cute little box, right? And you open it and it has the little stars and you put the stars on your little spots. And
I'm trying to get the star. This is cute.
And it helps. It's wonderful. I think I actually do. Oh my gosh, it has a mirror. I didn't even know that. Can I show the camera?
Oh,
Say hi to the camera.
It was like Okay, I see what's happening here.
You know what? I do though. I do be having some places where I could be using some stars right now. Let me tell you.
Look, I had me a little pimple on my nose. I'm gonna just start slapping the stars on.
Stop it, dude. Stopping them on there.
My nose is
It's so cute.
Problem there, or quote unquote problem there. It's just boop. I'm like, let me just boop. Let me get that
Dude,
on
let
there.
me just get cute real quick. Dang. Check it. Boom.
Yo, now I'm trying to see, but now I'm thinking about like
kind of cute though.
I'm actually thinking about like a yellow outfit. How many yellow outfits do I have to match this? Look how cute this is.
Look, I know right here. And they come in other colors too.
Really?
Yeah, so I'm pretty sure.
Adorable.
Let's see. Is it these ones? Let's open it and see. I'm opening this so poorly.
Okay,
I'm
which
not
one you on?
professional.
Which one you on? Let's see.
Yeah, look how cute. There's like silvery ones.
Party pack. Oh, it's the turn up in here? Party pack. Here.
It's the turn up in here. Oh, I love that.
Your little party pack. Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so now I've got, all right, cool. So now I've got them to match my outfits. Now this is the content right here. Hold on, let me get this. Shopping for yellow clothes. Yeah, pretty much.
Oh my
Yep.
gosh, I love that. Yeah, so there's the different refills that have the stuff. There's a glow in the dark one and stuff like that. And I am pretty sure that if it's not already current, later on they're going to be doing different colored sets, and with that, those proceeds are going to be going to specific different kinds of charities and foundations, and that's, I'm a big fan of that. And that's not going to be like limited time stuff. That's going to be a forever thing where it's like, hey, we have this color that goes to like this charity, not limited edition, just forever, because this is stuff that is forever important as well, which I am just,
I like that. I love
I love that. Just the biggest chef kiss.
New plastic case every time. You mean these pack? I really like this. And it's so sturdy and like,
It's sturdy.
it's one of my favorite things. Like, this is adorable. It's so sturdy and cute. And it has the little mirror there.
Yum, 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 yum.
Right.
Yum, 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 yum.
Hit the zoom so y'all can see my little. So I got it on my nose, and then they have like different colored ones so you can like match. Do you have any black? Because I'm always wearing black. I need me a black one. I'm trying to match this with my purse and match this with some outfits, you know?
Literally, my entire like, I'm looking at my closet right now. It's like, this is like the one not black shirt that I own.
I
Like the rest is like,
but I still tend to wear a lot of dark colors, and I'm trying to come out of that slowly but surely.
See, I have the brightly colored hair, so I feel like I can get away with. It also just, it makes me feel happy. I like wearing black, so you know, why wear something that doesn't make you happy? You know what else makes me happy? Wearing these stinking little stars, dude. It's so cute. I feel so cute.
I love it here.
God, dude. I wish.
Cute too.
Man, I wish that I had this back in the day, you know?
Yeah.
It's been so nice.
All we had was some, you know, certain things and a prayer, a face wash and a prayer back in the day. And
face wash and a prayer. Yeah, I wish I had chemical peels and a nightmare, more like.
Yeah.
But man, I'm not feeling that way anymore. Let me tell you, this is so cute. Low key. Hey, there are pore strips, and I kind of want to put one on.
You should do it. You should do it.
Pore strip. Sticky side down to your clean, wet nose. I don't have a clean, wet nose. Should I just do it anyway?
Oh, see, if you was anything like me, I keep a water bottle at arm's reach. I'll go.
Oh, you're right.
Oh, you got a water bottle.
You said water bottle. Hey man.
For Max.
We doing it, dude. We about to look so cool. You guys ready for this? Dude, I'm about to look so swaggy.
Okay, so let's see. For the space wash, it is a plant-based, lightly foaming cleanser that removes dirt, makeup, and oil while helping to block bacteria to prevent future fresh and happy skin. I like that. Like I said, I've already been using it, so y'all can see the bottle has been a little, handled, if you will. It's been a little dealt with, a little razzle dazzle. I've been over here dealing with it. The exfoliating night water is a liquid exfoliant blend of AHAs, PHA, and BHA that works to unclog pores, clarify, and balance skin to brighten and even your complexion over time, which is something I need because, I've discussed like hyperpigmentation. Let me actually get this box back open because I was already messing with this as well. But here is the night water. Get that in the, well, it's a little backwards for me because I guess my camera's flipped. But also the lift off pore strips, which you see Kate is putting on her face right now.
I am so happy. Look at these little smiley faces, dude. It's so cute. I'm ready.
So the box comes with a set of 8 pore strips that unclog pores and draw out dirt and oil without causing irritation. Okay, so this is definitely something you're going to be seeing me use a lot as well. Here's what the strip looks like. Let's get a good view on it. There we go. Camera is cooperating. Ignore my raggedy nails, but the camera is cooperating. Here's the box. Let's see, big yellow, the yellow case that holds the 32 hydro stars in here. Yes,
Holy moly, that's a lot.
It's a lot. That's a lot of cuteness, if you ask me.
I would have to agree.
Character. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love this little smiley face. It's adorable.
Look at this little strip has like a bunch of little smiley faces too. It's so stinking cute, dude. Oh, I see more places I could put stars. Dude, I'm about to look so... I'm going all out. We're going in.
I love it. So the Hydro Stars refill has 32 hydrocolloid pimple protectors that help prevent skin picking, absorb fluid, and they reduce inflammation to shrink spots overnight.
Dude, that's such a big one. Reducing picking, because that is the reason my face is so red. Is because
you're not even thinking about it. Sometimes I do it in my sleep. I'll wake up and I'll be like, what happened? Yeah. So this is definitely going to be something. This is going to be a fave of mine. And the set that we got, the set that we're opening and unboxing and over here having a ball and turning up is the Deep Space Cleanse set, which we'll be giving away 2 of these sets at the end of the stream. 2 of these sets with all of these goodies at the end of tonight's stream. Definitely go check them out. I'm really excited about the Hydro Stars, though, the little cute stickers.
Yeah, I'm so excited to see what happens with the strip. It's gonna be fun pulling this off. It's gonna be fun. I'm ready for it.
Don't wear it too hard. Don't.
Oh, see, I have no self-control. Yeah, I will.
I see it.
I have none. I have no self-control.
Just
no. And if you guys are interested in joining the giveaway, guys, don't forget you need to text Starry giveaway to 28398 to enter, and then you can follow Starryface on all the socials for an extra entry over on Instagram and TikTok and Twitter.
Please go check.
Yeah.
I think this is so cute. I was already in there. It was like unboxed. I was like, hey, look, I'm already unboxing.
I actually need this right now.
I need this. Thank you.
Okay, well now that we are nice and taking care of ourselves, let's jump into some more questions.
How would you describe me to a stranger? I want to go first. I would describe. Huh?
Yeah, it's how you would describe me. Yeah. Okay.
Stranger, I would say vibrant, full of life, fun to be around, exciting. You make people's day. Definitely not a boring person to be around. I would definitely say like I'm like, oh yeah, I gotta work with Kate. This is cool. Like let's turn up. Like like I jumped into this not feeling like nervous or bothered or uncomfortable or anything. I was like, I like working with Kate. Say less. Like we about to turn up today.
That makes me so happy. Oh, that's so nice, Mira. Aw. Thank you. I'm glad. Okay. If I had to describe you to a stranger, I would describe you as a vibe and a half, dude. Like, it's like, oh, you want like the most chill, but also like has that internal fire that you can feel like the warmth off of. That's Mira. You are like, I said it before and I can't think of another way to phrase it. You are just contagious to be around. It's so great. Hey, like imagine the sun. That's Mira. Mira is as bright and as warm and incredible as a big old star in the sky. That's you.
Okay. Now I didn't know he was gonna get there when I said tender moment.
Hey man, I'm just honest.
These are some tender moments and I appreciate it. Thank you.
Of course. Yeah. Okay. Write one thing down that you want to let go of this year and then read it out loud and rip it up together.
Okay.
Do you have a pen? Do you have paper?
Dang. Okay, I think I got my pens, but before we get into that, because let me see, I gotta find.
I got a pencil. I got my D&D notebook.
Okay, so let me grab a book. But before I grab the book, there was a question in chat asking about the what is it? The hydro stars. So the hydro stars have hydrocolloid in them, and you can like put toner on under it. And it'll treat it's supposed to heal the skin and treat the skin underneath. So it's not just like, oh, it's like a, you know, like a little beauty statement, like boom. No, it's actually like it's supposed to do its job underneath the cute little star. You know, I've heard people say, you know, I put this star on and the spot went away, you know, the pimple went away overnight. So I'm definitely excited to get into that. Like a treatment star that prevents the picking and the messing with it. Just slap the star on and get it popping, you know? So it has a treatment within itself, and I'm going to slide and grab the book. Did I make a pun?
You might have. Get it popping, just cause.
Oh no! I made a pun.
No, don't be embarrassed. It's a good thing. Puns are the best.
I'm worried about puns really quickly too.
Ooh, okay.
I have a community member that's like super huge on puns, and ever since he's been around, I've found myself subconscious, like making puns without even thinking about it. So I know somebody's gonna clip this and tell him.
Oh, I sure hope so.
Yeah,
If they don't, I will.
It's like a crew in my community, and I call them the pun pals because all they do is make puns. Like, so y'all, the pun pals, they pull up and they pun it out, and I'm just like, I'm tired of y'all. But then, like, I've been making puns like without thinking about it too. So I hate it here.
I love that. The pun pals. That's so great. That's 10 out of 10.
Yeah, I was like, here go the pun pals. They got a pun for everything. So
okay,
they already talking. I'm talking about them in chat. Write down one thing you want to let go of.
What do I want to let go of? Okay,
Ooh.
I think. I'm drawing a sad face under it. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Okay, ready? We're gonna read it out loud together, and we're gonna rip it.
Right.
Ready? 3. With the things that we are gonna get rid of this year. 3, 2, 1. Self-doubt. Did we just do the same thing?
Yeah, self-doubt. I literally wrote self-doubt. Yeah.
I wrote self-doubt. Bro, wait, I wrote self-doubt with a sad face.
And I ripped the hell out of my paper too. But
we're getting rid of self-doubt this year, baby.
The end of the doubt. Where's the self part? The T. Self-doubt. Yeah, I tore this paper up. But yeah,
Holy
I wrote
moly.
squiggly line, and yeah,
Yeah, none of that, please.
Maximilian, why are you trying to pull up to the function? Hello.
What does Max want to get rid of this year?
Huh?
What does Max want to get rid of this year?
He need to get rid of his oh Jesus, here he goes. He might have to get rid of some weight because he all in the way and he just yeah. I don't know. Because he likes to attack me for food, but yeah,
he is so cute. I just want to like squish him, you know?
He's a snuggly baby, and this is all he does. Like he'll come in the office and he's like, so you know, where's my cuddles at? Or if I've been streaming too long, he'll like bust down the door and like jump on me, like, all right, cut it off.
Yeah.
Where's my neck rubs? Thanks.
Thank you. It's my turn for attention.
Right.
Gimme.
Right. Like,
hand it over.
My attention. Neck rubs. Thank you.
That's so funny. Okay. Let's get into the next question. What compliment do you think I hear the most? I'll go first. I'm trying to think of a compliment. Do people say that you are nice a lot? People say that you're very kind. I'm like pressing my little nose.
Yeah. To the point where I'm too damn nice. Yeah. No, people do say I'm nice. Thank you very much. Kitty in the chat talking about no. That's a lie. I'm actually too nice.
Yeah. Do you get that a lot? People telling you that you're very, very nice. Or chill. People telling you that you're chill.
That's a very common. Oh, excuse me. That's a very common compliment.
Is that a compliment that you like to receive?
Yeah, as long as I'm like not, you know, of course, looking back in retrospect, as long as I'm not too nice or too like, you know, because you can't be too, you know, friendly or too, because then that turns into like being too passive and things. It goes into a whole nother spiral of things. So the compliment, I think, do you hear that? You're like, how do I express this? Like warm and energetic. Do you ever get that one? Like warm.
Definitely the energetic one I get a lot. But I don't know if it's a compliment all the time.
Yeah. It is. I mean, I think this is
well, I wish I'll take it as a compliment. Thank you. Yeah.
I wish I had it. Like, you know, I turn up sometimes and some days I kind of look at other people who are like vibrant and I'm like, I wish. I'm so tired.
You are very vibrant.
No, I don't know. Maybe it's just sometimes people just have off days, or you know, process of getting to know people and like taking in your environment. Some days where I find myself to be very quiet, very observant, and it deviates from what people know me to be. And they'll be like, "Is this the same streamer that was cussing out her Sims last week on Twitch?" And I'm like, "Yeah, that's me. What happened? I'm quiet. I'm observing. I'm surveying, getting to know my surroundings. You know." That's definitely a compliment, though.
Thank you. I'm a very loud observer. I'm like, oh, you're doing this? Oh, I need to look at it directly. Like, I need to be a part of this to understand it. I'm not good at sitting back and observing. I have to like do the thing. I'm like, okay, let me just. We're going.
Let's go in.
What's funny? Do you think I intimidate others? Why or why not? I think that you do. I think that you can intimidate others because of what you were just saying, like the sit back and observe, and it's because you do it in a way that is genuine, in a way that you're actually trying to observe, and a lot of other people do that in ways that aren't that. And so I can see that being intimidating because people are intimidated by your realness and by your genuineness. Because they're not used to it. It's like it's rare. And so it's not a bad intimidation. It's a wow, I wish I could be that way. I'm intimidated by you. I'm intimidated by your strength.
Damn, I would say the same about you. That's great. Yeah, I would say the same for you. See, He said, I'm the chillest person. I'm a softie. I am soft. I am tender. I'm not.
Are you?
I need to be meaner. I need to.
Mhm.
And sometimes I need to revert back to the old me. But yeah, I'm pretty warm and tender. But I would say the same for you.
Thanks. And being warm and tender and being nice also doesn't mean weakness.
Yeah.
Just because you're kind and whatnot, just how you were saying, like, saying no is important and having that ability. You're not being kind doesn't mean that you're a pushover immediately, right? It just means that you're a kind person. But like, as soon as it's time to not be kind, like,
it's time to turn up. Yeah.
So not a bad thing. It's a good thing. Your kindness is intimidating. Do you think I've ever checked an ex's phone for evidence?
This question.
I love this. This is just silly. This is so silly. Okay, we are not strangers. I see you with this question. What the heck? That's so funny.
Check the ex's phone for evidence.
Yeah, you answer first. Do you think I've checked any of my ex's phones for evidence?
I don't think so. Did you?
Is that your final answer?
Oh, you did. But I didn't think so.
I absolutely would never do that. 10 out of 10. If you think that you have to check if you think you have to check your partner's phone for evidence, leave. Because that like bond of trust, that communication is already gone. It's already goodbye. Yeah. This isn't worth it. This isn't worth my time. This isn't worth my effort. I don't got time for that. I don't got time for miscommunication and dishonesty. Yes. If I feel like I had to check your phone, goodbye forever. Actually.
Yeah.
It's not worth it.
I agree. But what you think? Do you think I ever did?
I can see you doing it behind their back.
It's not something that I agree with or believe in, but it was a lot of gaslighting going on, and it was done to me all the time. And it wasn't just my phone, it's my computer, it's my iPad, any device and every device. No privacy. So I'm like, all right, in order for you to be behaving like this, now I need to see what you're doing, because this is pure like guilt. So yeah, and eventually, of course, I got away, but like, yeah, no, that ain't it. If I feel like I literally only did it because I was like, you're too much into my like, I cannot breathe. So it's like, otherwise, no, I don't. If you're not doing anything, I don't have no reason. If you're like in my stuff, like I can't even like leave my phone on the kitchen table, go use the bathroom, and you're like, I come back and you're in my text messages and you're in my, I'm gonna look at your stuff now because I'm gonna feel like you're doing this out of guilt. You're doing this because you're doing something. Why are you in my stuff like this?
Yeah, that is actually a really, really good point, and I wish that I had thought about that when my ex did that to me. So
yeah, once they do that, that is usually because they're doing something, and that is guilt.
Yeah,
I want to make sure she's not doing to me what I'm doing.
Oh, because they were. That makes so much sense. Oh yeah, no, that actually tracks perfectly. Oh man, how sad.
Yeah.
You know what else is gonna be sad is pulling this off of my nose. I think that it's been 15 minutes. Let's make sure. It says 15 minutes. So I just pull it off? Do I like
be careful now.
Do I do it?
He's on the stream now. Chat, where's your spicy questions at? Turn up with these questions.
Oh,
did you do it?
Oh, I did, and it didn't hurt.
Okay, good.
But there do be some.
There's some gunk on there.
There do be a little bit of gunk on here. It do be a little bit gross though.
All right, Shauna, not spicy. Hey, look, PG-13, Shauna.
Yeah, Shauna. Yeah.
Shauna said spicy questions. Look, Shauna said spicy questions.
Wait. Oh gosh, what did you call it earlier?
Shauna went to the freaky sneaky side of things. No.
Freaky sneaky.
No.
Oh.
Spicy-ish. Spicy-ish. Right. Good mental health questions.
Keep
No
keep that freaky sneaky stuff
No freaky sneaky.
out of here. Freaky sneaky. That is my new favorite thing in the whole world.
What
Okay.
title would you give this chapter? Chris, please. Give this chapter in your life. Ooh,
Yeah.
The turn up.
You would call this chapter in your life the turn up?
Probably would call it the turn up. That's the first thing that came to mind. The turn up.
Is there a reason for that? Is there a story?
Because after years of dealing, like we just talked about, like relationship nonsense, after years of dealing with relationship nonsense and like saying to myself and like just, keeping my head down and working, I'm gonna turn up. I'm gonna do everything I wanted to do, everything I want to do. And it kind of started earlier where I talked about wearing more colorful clothes, experimenting with different hairstyles, different hair colors, and just coming out of my shell and just turning up. I will say the pandemic got in the way of that greatly because I bought a new wardrobe and everything with the intent to go to parties, dinners, conventions, all of that. But, soon things will be fine and the turn up will resume.
The turn up will resume.
Mm-hmm.
I like that. What would I title this chapter of my life?
Hey, Kate.
Yeah.
Hola, I'm dad. Tipped $20.
That's my dad! Thanks, Dad! Woo! I would title this chapter of my life, Thanks, Dad.
You serious?
What?
Or are you? I was saying.
No, that's literally my dad.
What?
Yeah.
I was like, is it really, or you just joke? Because I know people joke.
No,
But
that's literally my dad. Thanks, Dad.
So, I have to remember there are folks whose parents actually know how to use Twitch. So I'm like, that might really be her dad. Thank you. That's late.
Funny.
I'm actually jelly. I wish my mom knew how to use Twitch.
Yeah, my mom's username is hello I am mom, and my dad is hello I am dad. Because I think hello I am dad was taken.
My mom comes and looks and she's like, oh, I seen you just turning up and cussing and the Sims twerking and this is happening and oh, Mary, it's so wild. And she'll watch for like tips. She doesn't know what's going on.
Oh, that's so funny. That's so wholesome. I love
Yeah,
that.
I wish they knew how to use Twitch.
I'm like still stuck. What the heck would I name this chapter of my life? I think I would name this chapter of my life. Ah!
Well, that's lit.
So, yeah, that's what I would name this chapter of my life. Because just a lot of stuff is happening all at once and I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm enjoying it and I'm pretending to know what I'm doing until I know what I'm doing. And so we're just going at it in my entire inner monologue right now in my brain constantly every day is just because I'm just holding on for dear life, Anyone else relate? Please?
Yo, I'm just over here dying. Like, this is a movie.
Like, right? It's like, oh, bro,
this is a mood.
Yeah, that is very much what I would.
This is an absolute...
That actually might be like not even the chapter. That actually just might be the whole book, the whole novel.
Great. Just the title, and it just trails off into the I'm weak. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Sure is.
I want to see what these questions. Favorite song? Oh.
Sing the chorus of your favorite or your favorite song of all time. Oh God.
My favorite song is out of my vocal range. I'm not trying to be.
I'll accompany you. I'll accompany you. Don't even worry about it. We can. What's your favorite song?
You ever heard of Night and Day by Al B. Sure?
Nope.
Yes, old school R&B. Yeah, and it's out of my vocal range. Can I find a song I like that's in my vocal range?
Here, do you sing?
Not really, no. But I do pay attention. Like I sing songs, when I'm singing, I'm cleaning, and my community, like, oh, sing, blah, blah. But I don't sing. I don't take it seriously. But the one thing I do pay attention is like vocal like range. If they're like octave is higher, I tend to not really wall out because I'm like, I have like a deeper register, deeper voice. I'm not going to be like, ah, like I'm not going to be all the way up there trying to, yeah. It makes me uncomfortable.
That was kind of nice though. I understand what you're saying, but like that was kind of nice though.
I just get, I'm like, it's too high. It don't sound right.
Okay, I'm trying to. Favorite song ever? Can we pull up the question again? I'm nervous. I don't know how to sing. I've never sang a day in my life. Sing the chorus of your favorite song of all time. My favorite song of all time is Hallelujah. A lot of people know it as the Shrek song.
Hallelujah. I like that song.
Because I feel like that's, like, lyric-wise, that song is such a beautiful representation of like love and like heartbreak and stuff, and it like the imagery in it is really, really nice. But like, I'm not gonna sing it, but let's see if I can play it on my automaton.
Oh, turn up.
I would like to apologize now. You say turn up, but then I'm gonna play it, and you're gonna die. So enjoy.
Why would you say that? My word.
You're welcome.
How have I never heard of this? Is that Kirby? What's happening here?
It's a little Kirby.
Oh my god, that's cute. How much is? I'm interested. What is this?
It's called an automaton. I got the Kirby one. Thanks, Dad and Mom. Thanks, Mom and Dad. They got this for me for Christmas. So
that's cute.
Yeah, this is my little Kirby. Yep. So that's my favorite song chorus. You're welcome. Your turn.
You got out of that slick. I don't want to sing, I'll be sure, but all right.
See, but you could probably actually sing, so.
Not that's such a high. That's a very high register. If it was like a Jodeci song,
can you like key it down? Can you sing it in a different key? Because that's what I end up having to do songs. Because I'm like an alto.
Yeah. I don't know. It doesn't sound right to me in a lower register. All right. I'm just gonna go for act like I'm cleaning the house. I can tell you how I feel about you night and day. Yeah. I can tell you how I feel about you night and day. Yeah. I love you more than rain or shine. And making love in the rain is fine. Max, move.
Max,
I love so good and I'm calling mine. Come on, dance with me, Max. Love is blind. I can tell you how I feel about you night and day. Yeah. Thanks.
What the heck? That's so good. You had a backup dancer and everything. What the heck?
Moving up like, man, you're messing me up. Either get down or lay down or go over there.
That's excellent. What?
Thank you.
You got me a little speechless. Whoa. Holy moly. Oh, I love that. You're so talented. Okay, is there anything that you don't do?
Okay, I sing, I do graphic design. What else? I guess I stream. I'm trying to get better at shooters.
Okay. I see you playing Apex. You're pretty dang good, dude.
And then even then, I guess I had to come to the realization my aim is not as bad as I thought I was. It's just learning the individual mechanics of the game. And ever since I've been like focusing on the individual mechanics and like fighting, the self-doubt and I've been doing way better. I get so much damage now. I'm excited. So I'm not even as bad as shooters as I thought I was. It's just a matter of kind of just calming my nerves and learning the individual game.
Yep.
One thing I'm not good with, horror games. I cannot play horror games. I do not play horror.
No?
Not at all, no.
Oh, okay. So it sounds like we have a sub-goal challenge, or?
No, not even for a sub-goal. You won't get me. Look, I tried Outlast, I've tried Resident Evil, and I finished those. Like, my nerves are so bad, I'm just like, they're coming for me! Ah! I can't do it. I could do multiplayer horror and still be scared, but still like have, be in VC and have people to cuss at and yell with. And I could still do it, but I'll still be super scared. It's just not somebody to like yell at while I'm scared.
Have you tried Phasmophobia?
That didn't really scare me that bad. I still had the heebie-jeebies though, especially, a smidgen of supermarket wine. I had me some heebie-jeebies. Yeah, I was still shook a bit.
A smidgen, a morsel, if you will.
Right, a smidgen, if you will. I was still rather shook.
That's funny. Nice. No, you do a lot. You're so talented.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you. You're killing it. The chapter of your chapter is the turn up?
Yeah, turn up.
Yeah, dude, you're turning up. What the heck?
Thank
you out here.
Thank you.
Supermarket wine. That's such a great. I'm learning all the. I'm gonna like pick up on all these expressions and people are gonna be like, what are you saying? I'm like, dude, I don't know. Sounds cool. Mira said it. God, why can't I just? I'll be cool like Mira. Okay, chat, give us some questions. And also, chat, don't forget, we have another little under a half hour until we do our giveaway with Starface, where we are giving away we're giving away 2 Deep Space cleanse sets at the end of the stream. Make sure to text phone number 28398. Text Starry giveaway to them. And also follow Starface over on Twitter and Instagram and TikTok for additional entries, but make sure that we are texting over to that number that's now in the chat to enter into the giveaway. And I realized that I took the thing off so I could smell it now.
It smells good. And it's really gentle.
Sorry, that was just like a lot at once. This does smell quite good.
I'm very excited.
It smells like very gentle.
How can my daily skincare journey.
This legit smells gentle. Is that
and
weird?
You know, as weird as this might sound weird, but like I really like the branding. I like the color because I feel like as someone who is like extremely forgetful, I feel like that bright, vibrant yellow reminds me. Yeah, do your skincare. Do it now. I feel like it brings an urgency, especially kind of like in compared to the color of everything else in my house. The yellow stands out something serious, and it's kind of like that's my in your face reminder. Wash your face.
Hey,
tone.
Take care of yourself.
Take care of your face, I really like how the branding and like the color kind of comes in to me. That's how that speaks to me, I guess, as a big reminder to just take care of your skin.
Yeah, and because it's yellow and it's that fun color, that's all intentional, as they're trying to, like you said, change the narrative on skincare and taking care of yourself and acne, and that it can be fun because why not? This is something that happens to everybody. Why not make it fun?
Definitely, I agree.
So stoked about that, dude. It's so good.
If there's one piece of advice you could give grade school, high school you, what would it be?
Don't care about your acne.
Yeah. Ignore the ignorance. That would be my advice. Ignore the ignorance.
What a great phrase.
Ignore the ignorance. I would tell little me to ignore the ignorance because a lot of what we encounter is ignorant. Ignore the ignorance. You know, I'm pretty sure some of y'all in here are familiar with the stories of I got bullied and I got made fun of in high school or, you know, middle school just to grow up. And that same guy's like in your DMs, like begging for your attention or whatever the case. Like, yeah, I'm pretty sure we all are familiar with those stories. Ignore the ignorance.
Yeah.
Oil free. Yes, I like oil free. I have oily skin. Yo, I'll just sit here. If I don't know. I even look at makeup, my face just turns into a little oil slick.
Does it? Dude, mine is like, I'm like, okay, I don't drink enough water. I need to drink more water. I know. So I have like really dehydrated skin where it's like oily, but then like it's also dry at the same time. It's like that cracked, dry, dehydrated, but then also oily. And so I'm like, oh,
like oily in some places, dry in others.
Put on you?
Like oily in some places.
No, it's like the whole thing is oily, but then cracked as if it was dry also. And I'm like, you can't do both. What?
Yeah, I would be going through changes in that.
Can you just choose? I'm trying to think of what I would tell my younger self. It was at high school. I would tell myself to care less. Because I cared a lot. Because having been bullied and whatnot, I cared a lot what people thought about me. And I dimmed myself a lot, which is something that I refuse to do anymore. But I made myself small to make other people comfortable because and don't. It's not worth it. It is absolutely not worth it. Don't make yourself small for other people. Don't like that. None of that nonsense.
Yeah, that's definitely something. Let me see. I'm over here scrolling through. I'm scrolling through.
Oh, we have another question from. We have another game question. Yeah. How does one earn your vulnerability? And have I earned it? And can I earn more? So Mira, how does someone earn your vulnerability?
Honestly, I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out my vulnerability myself. It's moments that I'm supposed to get warm and tender and cry, and I don't. And that's something that I have to unpack and figure out for myself. Earn my vulnerability. Being real, being honest, being nice, being mindful. Carefully thinking about how you treat me and talk to me. But yeah, that's really all I got. Like it's still like I said, it's still something that I'm kind of unpacking at the moment.
Yeah, and that's kind of a hard question because what does it even mean? Being vulnerable means different things to different people, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Like for me, I have a love-hate relationship with being vulnerable with people because I've been burned, and so it's hard for me to open up, and I put a lot of walls up and stuff, and so it's not easy for me to let myself, whether or not that's something that you earn, it's harder for me to drop it myself versus someone earning it, if that makes sense. But along the same sentiment of being honest, and also just please, just for the love of God, if people could just be honest, that would be great. I feel like that is a big one. And being real, being communicative, like that, I feel like that goes along with honesty, right? Because how can there be miscommunication if you weren't being honest?
That's a fact.
Yeah. And
That's a fact.
But I don't know. It's hard for me to know if people have earned it or not, you know? It's like you might have, but my little peanut brain is still gonna keep these walls up because I done been hurt before, so it's hard.
It's very hard.
I'm like, can I be vulnerable with you? I'm trying to think. I don't know, because I don't know what that means.
Yeah, I'm still very guarded, so it's very few people that can be very open and vulnerable.
Yeah.
And it's usually just family right now.
Yeah, and that's honestly kind of, it is what it is, man. Sometimes, like, at least it's somebody, right? It's better to have like a couple of people as that support system is better than having none. And also, I wonder if you could be that type of support system for yourself and coming to that clarity and being able to be vulnerable with yourself, like on a real level. That's hard.
It is. It brings about a lot of tears, a lot of crying, a lot of thinking, a lot of, like they call it, soul searching.
Soul searching.
Yeah. There's a lot of that.
Yeah, it's not easy to do. And coming to like weird realizations, like I've been doing a lot of soul searching in my life recently, and I've learned a lot about myself that was weird, or stuff that I didn't know that I even felt about myself or about the world. And like learning that and then navigating from there, it's both really cool because now I have all this information. It's like, okay, well now I know how to navigate X, Y, and Z better. But then like, what does that mean for my past? And like, does that mean it was like, was time wasted, or was it good because it was a learning lesson and I'm going to take this with a positive thing because we're reframing our thoughts, right? We have to look at things positively. Yeah. Okay. I see a question in the chat that's a little less deep. What is your comfort TV show?
That's easy.
Yeah, what's your comfort TV show? Is it do you have like one that's your like number one?
Living Single. Yes. Living Single is my go-to show. It's a sitcom from the 90s.
I've never heard of that.
Yeah, for those that watch Friends, it was the reason why Friends was created. Friends was created from Living Single. And it's one of my favorite sitcoms that I've watched so many times, to the point where I know it word for word at this point. But it is my comfort TV show that I like to go back to watch. I was thinking about it this morning, like, I ain't watched the Living Single reruns in a minute.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go back and watch all the episodes again. That is my comfort TV show.
Okay. I wrote it down because I'm a big fan of Friends.
Yeah,
if this is like what it was birthed
That's
from, like
Friends
it has to be
all the concept, like the whole concept for Friends was
to me in my head. That's like the book is always better than the movie. You know, so it's like the OG is probably gonna be better than its predecessor.
Yeah.
Ooh. Okay. I'm excited. Yo, I'm kind of stoked a little bit. Okay.
What's your show?
Do I have a comfort TV show? I know I have comfort movies, but I wonder if I have a comfort TV show. It sounds very, very silly, but a lot of like the Cartoon Network cartoons are very comforting to me. Like the more recent ones, like I watch We Bare Bears a lot, and Adventure Time and Steven Universe. Like those to me are like really nice because while they are like Cartoon Network, right? They're cartoons, it's for kids. It's not, because the themes that they hit are very adult-like, and it's stuff that I can pull to my life, which is why I appreciate them so much. I've rewatched those many a time. Do you have a comfort movie?
Comfort movie? It's probably I don't know if it's The Last Dragon. It's probably one. Yeah. What's the movie I watch all the time? It was probably The Last Dragon.
Yeah.
Yeah. The real old 80s like karate movie with like Bruce Leroy. I think The Last Dragon was probably one of my comfort movies. If we go to movies.
Yeah. My comfort movies, people will make fun of me.
Why?
Based off of that, if I had to say that people roast me for my comfort movie, what movie would you guess?
Is it Shrek?
No, but I do be loving Shrek though.
I'm guessing based off the song choice.
No, no, it's worse.
What is it?
It's Twilight.
A week.
Okay, listen. I know that it's not good. Okay, but it's the right type of bad for me. It's like, okay, this is the correct type of garbage that I need. It's like the perfect amount of bad. I'm like, okay. Whoa, your mood swings are giving me whiplash. You know, there's a lot of good one-liners in there. Hang on, spider monkey. Okay, like, I don't know. Say it out loud. Say it. Vampire. Okay, there's a lot.
Oh, wait.
Yep, that's.
I admit I never saw it, and I never heard good things about it, so I kind of just.
You know what, Mira? We should get what, supermarket wine and watch Twilight together. We could do it. We could do it on Discord. Okay, it's gonna happen. Now that we've had all these tender moments, we need to have like. I want to take you on a friend date. Dinner and a movie.
I just gotta get me some wine, and I'm down.
Let me take you to friendship date, dinner, and a movie, and we're gonna watch Twilight.
Very animated. I will be asking questions. What is happening here?
No, that's what's so good about it. It's because no one knows. It's so bad. It's great. Talk through the whole thing. Make fun of it. It's so nice. Yep. So that's my comfort movie. So yep. Okay, guys, we are about 15 minutes away from our giveaway. We're just gonna segue right on out of that because I'm embarrassed now. We're 15 minutes out from the giveaway with oh my gosh, I lost the phone number. With Starface. If you text Starry giveaway to 2H398, you can enter to win. And you can also follow Starface on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok for an additional entry. And you'll be wearing you could be winning one of their deep space cleanse sets, which is what we have here, which is the space wash and the exfoliating night water, the pore strips, which y'all watched me pick off of my nose. It's kind of gross. And we have the big yellow and the hydro stars, and it's so nice. I love these. I love these so much. Very, very good. Very, very good. Okay. I think that we can do one or two more questions before the giveaway, though. Chat, do you have any other questions? Do we have any other questions from the game? Comfort food.
Oh. If we're talking comfort, what do you like to do on a lazy, chill, decadent kind of... Okay, so me, I like to... Well, I mean, I don't know. I kind of prepare myself. I clean up my house real nice. And then like on the lazy day, I'll, before that, I'll make sure all my chores, whatever, laundry, everything's out the way. And then on like the lazy day, I will just lay in bed.
Nice.
And I will just stay there. And I'll get my food and I'll stay there. And I don't move till I'm till I'm ready pretty much.
Yeah.
And I don't game. I don't do anything. I just chill in bed. I browse social media. I may watch some TV. Mm-hmm. For the most part, I'm just sleeping. I have like the mood lighting, the hue lights in my room. So I set the lights to like a nice purple or blue. I'll listen to like meditation sounds on Spotify because, we got the Alexa or whatever. Tell her to put on some meditation sounds. And I just kind of get into like a nice vibe. I try to do things to relax. One thing I need to add to that is meditation. I need to start meditating again.
Hell yeah. Is that something that you did before?
Yeah, but it was very brief. Yeah, it was very brief. I was on a podcast with another streamer who like specializes in like mental health and meditation. And I'll never forget when she explained it to me on stream, I like did it as she was explaining it to me. And I kind of applied that for a while and it was great. I was like, I think I finally unlocked how to meditate. And I was like super excited for like a month or two.
Oh, that's so cool.
I need to go back and like look at her content to like get back into that space because she explained it and I just felt myself like, oh, this is how you do it. This is great.
Yeah,
I'm doing this all the time.
Man,
great.
That's something that I would love to learn to do is to let go of myself enough to meditate, because when I sit down to like try, my brain is just, hey, by the way, you have this and this and this and this, and you're trying this, but haha, guess what? I'm going to remind you of this thing you did 14 years ago that was really embarrassing. Then we're also going to think about this other thing over here, and we're just going to keep going and on and on and on. I'm like, okay. I feel very zen right now. It's like, so I'm very, very interested in learning how to do that. I'm jealous.
It's
That's
a good
cool.
feeling. Good feeling. When you get it and you master it, it's freaking great. It actually helped improve my sleep and everything. So for a long time, I struggled with sleep. But once I kind of got that down, sleeping became a breeze too. I just get into bed and go to sleep. I was like, this is great. I love it here.
That's so crazy to me that people can just do that. People just get into bed and close their eyes and go to sleep.
I was like, I'm jealous. What? So you just get in bed and close your eyes and that's it? No wandering thoughts for the rest of the night? No tossing into nothing? No,
you're not laying there for another hour and a half? No?
Actually jealous.
Yep. Yeah, no, I have to watch TV to fall asleep now because it's the only way to I can focus on that so this doesn't talk as much.
But then you look up and think about how much time you could just be sleeping, because sometimes you be sitting there for hours watching TV. I know me, if I did that, I already get into bed kind of late some nights. I'll get into bed at like 11 at night. I'll be able to look up at 4 o'clock in the morning because I don't watch 10 episodes of Mighty Ducks or something. Like, dang. And I'm like, dang, what happened to me? I have work in the morning. What am I doing right now?
That's hella funny. I think my favorite thing to fall asleep to is Bob Ross.
Really? So warm and gentle.
He's so gentle, and then like the sound of like paintbrush on the canvas is kind of like ASMR-y too, and he's just like whispering like nice things the whole time. He's like, oh, no mistakes. Okay, there's no mistakes, you know? We're just gonna turn it into this other thing, and you just hear like except for when he cleans his brushes, because then he smacks it against like the pole. He's like, and then we're just gonna beat the devil out of it. He's like, bah, 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 bah. And I'm like, oh, I was almost asleep. It's like, okay, good morning. And then he starts talking again. I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, we can go back to sleep.
And you're back to relax mode. One thing, one of my community members put me onto, I wish I had the bookmark for it, but there's a website, and I actually use it for workflow some days. I'm going to try to find it again this week, but there's a website that has coffee shop sounds. And it's like it's 2 switches, and one, when you turn it on, you can hear like, you know, the sounds of a coffee shop. But then I think, you know, you'll hear like talking, conversations, but it also has like a switch where it's like interchangeable, where the other switch is like rain, and you can like combine it, remove one, and it's so good. I used to use it to like sleep, and I'll use it for like workflow in the office, and I'll put it on my speakers, and I'll just do all my work in the morning. And I'll just hear the sounds of the coffee. It's really, it's very surprisingly relaxing just to listen to the sounds of coffee shop, like a coffee shop, the talking, the making of the coffee, and like the process in the morning. And then you can switch it back and forth between rain, add rain. You can add voices. Like, it was really cool. And you just hit the switches, whatever you want to do.
Ooh.
I like it.
That's pretty nice. That's
very clutch.
Okay,
very clutch.
Okay. Noted. I've been listening to like Ghibli lo-fi because it has like sometimes like those like coffee shoppy sounds in the back too. I'm like, people exist. I don't want to be around them, but I kind of do sometimes. Okay, this has been really, really fun taking questions from chat, taking questions from the We Are Not Strangers deck. Guys, We Are Not Strangers is this wonderful card game where we have been grabbing all of our questions from today. And it's been really, really fun. These are pretty. Some of these have been pretty insightful.
I need these questions
in strange ways too, ways that I wouldn't expect them to be, and vice versa. Stuff that I thought would be like a lot more insightful. I realized that the answers were more, I don't know, silly or just kind of vibes.
I definitely.
Yeah, so I definitely had a lot of fun learning about you and hanging out together, and I don't know, getting a little bit closer, having our tender moments.
In the bonding, same.
And I'm excited. I'm really gonna hit you up for our friend date. Okay. making
All
people
right.
watch Twilight is one of my favorite things to do.
I just got some things in here to handle, and I need to get me some supermarket wine, and I'm down.
Guys, it's gonna be a time. But yeah, back on the topic of Starface, you guys, we are 6 minutes away from our giveaway. Don't forget to enter. If you haven't, you can text
The
start
winners
giveaway.
have been texted. The chat said you're about to announce the winners. The winners have been texted.
Whoa, never mind. So of everybody who had entered to win, don't forget to check your phones. We are texting y'all right now about everything. And
check your phone.
Back on the point of Starface, and just being so excited about the brand and what they stand for. It's challenging the conversation around acne with self-expression and optimism, and saying, hey, you know what? This isn't a problem. It's not a problem to take care of yourself. It is a thing that everyone can and should do. And it's, I don't know, creating optimism and like confidence and like authenticity around the conversation around skincare and whatnot. And I think that those ideals kind of can transfer over to so many other things too, right? It's like, hey man, we're human. Just be kind to yourself and take care of yourself and
love yourself.
Yeah, exactly.
Treat yourself with care. Be gentle. I like it. Be gentle with yourself.
Right? That's something that.
Ooh, these are the glow in the dark ones. Oh, it's lit. Yo, the next time I have a Discord party or a community party, I'm turning all the lights out. Especially if I got a little breakout going on, I'm turning the lights off and I'm being in the dark like this. All you gonna see is glowing stars and glasses shining. Yup. I'm being in the dark.
I imagine like the anime glasses, like when you push it up and it's like it changes.
Man, you ain't gonna be able to see it, but I'm just gonna be glowing. I'm just gonna be one big star just turning up at the function.
Maybe it needs to absorb the light first.
Not nervous and excited. That's a mood. But yeah, I'm about this.
Very excited about these.
I'm keep everybody posted because I've found new things to implement into my daily beauty regimen.
Right? Like y'all about to see I'm about to have stars on my face all the time, and I'm not even sorry about it. I look cute as heck.
Anybody? What's going on with did anyone in chat receive a text from Starface?
Remember that you're going to be winning the full everything that we got as well. We got the space wash. We got the exfoliating night water. We got our beautiful little hydro stars. And we have the pore strips like I had on my nose earlier. I just love look at all the smiley faces and stuff. Just everything is so positive, Everything is branded with such positivity and like I love it. It's so we need this. People need this.
Winners. Yay.
Do we?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Key and Chris.
It looks like Starface is handling the giveaway. So for safety, I'm not giving away information, but y'all have been chosen. Let us know in the chat if it was you.
Wait, what happened? She said, oh no, what? Chris, what happened? Wait,
did Chris win?
I thought it was something else. She didn't get it. Yeah,
I was about to be so stoked.
All right, who in here got a text saying they won? I'm curious. I'm a smidgen nosy. What's happening?
While we wait to see if anyone won, you want to do one more question from We're Not Really Strangers?
Yeah, let's get these questions in.
Okay.
Have a moist moment, if you will.
It's if you could prescribe me one thing to do for the rest of this month, what would it be and why?
One thing to do for the rest of the month. Meditate, because you express interest in it. You express interest in it. So learn how to meditate and do it and watch your life change.
Okay. I will. Bet. I have a yoga mat. I have a humidifier with I have the oils and stuff.
Essential oils. Same.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the whole thing.
So calming. Oh yeah,
I'll message you too. I'll be like, I'll send you updates on Instagram. Be like, out here meditating.
That's another thing I forgot to mention for the self-care question. I keep a humidifier in my office, and I keep a humidifier in my bedroom. I fill them. I light candles. I'll have the essential oils ready, especially like lavender will go in the humidifier. Real calming stuff.
Nice.
Real calming.
If I could prescribe you one thing to do for the rest of the month, I think it would be to not see your kindness as a weakness. Because every time you talked about being kind, you would say, I'm too kind, or stuff like that. Because it takes more effort to be kind than not. It shows strength, and it's not a thing that's bad or a thing that should be like you should be like concerned about. I know you're talking about balance, and I think also finding that balance too. But
yeah,
also finding that balance in your mental about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also to hang out with me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Also to like be my friend, like hang out and stuff. I don't know, maybe we play games together or something. I don't know, maybe hang out with me tomorrow.
What games? See, that's the thing. Don't you play Call of Duty?
Sometimes.
Yeah, I don't have. What are some games you like to play the most? Because I'm not gonna hold you right now. I'm going to do some changes with my computers, and
I play.
I gotta clean my hard drive space. There's not a hard drive I have in this house that has enough space for what Call of Duty has to offer right now.
No, I play Black Ops Cold War, which is Call of Duty, but I also have Apex, and I've been playing a lot of Valorant, stuff like that.
I just uninstalled Valorant.
It's shooter wise, but I also play like
hard drive space,
other stuff too.
Yeah, speaking of tomorrow, can't wait. Gonna be a lot of shenanigans.
Yeah, in chat someone said Minecraft. It's true. Weekly Minecraft. You know what? I don't have anyone to play Stardew Valley with.
Well, do you play like base game Stardew?
No one will play Stardew Valley with me because I'm a chaos and we'll spend our money recklessly. So no one will play with me, so I don't even know how to play.
I'm weak. I had a community server called X Gang Farms or Cherry Farms. I did like different farms, and it was like really modded. We had like one little mods folder with like all of the base mods, and it was like up to like 15 members of the community or up to 20 on one farm. Huge farm though. We download the expanded maps, big spread out farm, and everybody's arguing about who touched their turnips, and we had horses and tractors. It's pretty darn fun. And then I went back to Sims. I played Minecraft for like a week back in like January. Anything to shout out for yourselves? Right now, I'm just working. If you're interested in my journey, check me out on Twitter. Check me out on Twitch at XMiraMira. That's all I really got.
Yeah.
Developing a community in the gaming space for like Black women and helping them get like a leg up and like networking and business knowledge. That's all I got going on right now. Just kind of working and rolling with the punches and preparing myself for that increased workflow. What you got, Kate?
Pretty much I'm just working. Making a lot of gaming content, so if you guys like that, you can follow me over on Twitch or YouTube, where I upload 3 times a week. Some gaming content over there, everywhere under where is it? Yeah, under helloiamkate. I do play a lot of video games. I also cosplay and do that kind of stuff too. So if you guys think that's cool, check that out on my Instagram. That's about it, dude. We just work. So it looks like the 2 winners were texted. We can't announce them to protect their safety and whatnot because of privacy and phone numbers and whatnot. But if you guys are here and you won, congratulations. We are so beyond excited for you to try this out. If you guys didn't, I would definitely recommend going and checking out Starface. I, again, am just so happy with what they're doing about challenging the conversation around acne and what it means to take care of yourself, and just seeing how we can change that stigma for the better to improve confidence in people, and just kind of go at it with a sense of authenticity and just getting rid of the idea of having these flaws to the idea of being a human and being okay with that and being okay with ourselves and wanting to take care of ourselves.
Changing the way we view acne and the way we talk about ourselves and our blemishes and imperfections and things of that nature.
And making it
A
fun,
really
dude.
good, important, and fun conversation to have. Yeah, no, this is adorable.
It's so
Oh,
funny.
yeah. An Otaku Empire is tomorrow. So y'all get to make fun of me for being an anime noob and, you know.
No, I'm so excited to talk anime with you tomorrow.
I'm such a noob. Y'all gonna hear my little origin story because I'm a
I absolutely can't wait. But I think that is all for today, you guys. Thank you so much for everyone who came out. Congratulations again to the winners. Mira, I can't wait to talk with you tomorrow about some anime. Come hang out with us here tomorrow. Again, same time, same place. Same people. We're going to be talking about anime. It's going to be great. And remember to stay true to yourself, you guys. Drink water. Take care of yourselves. You are beautiful. You are strong. And you are worth taking care of. And I hope that that's something that everyone really takes to heart.
Take your vitamins.
Take your vitamins. And that's it. And we'll see you tomorrow where we're talking about anime.
All right. Take
See y'all
care.
later.